So, we're back. Am I even recording properly? Okay, I am. And I don't have good at all. I've got mine enabled. hmm Maybe it's just DCS. It looks awful. I don't know what you're talking about. It looks awful. That doesn't look playable at all. Huh. Yeah. Okay, this lady isn't helping me at all. Okay, so maybe we'll leave tray tool shut down. We'll run Steam. Okay. We'll run it without Oculus tray tool and see how much better it is. If better at all. Because let's face it, we gotta figure out what's going on. We need to isolate this problem. It's almost like it's my quest. Like it doesn't even want to run it. Okay. We'll run Steam VR. Oh, it's back at the top now. Okay, let's move live. We'll change it to position. We are going to go at feet. We're going to hit apply. We're going to say fixed. No, we'll just world position. We're going to go 0.5. Okay, that's big enough. Let's go into support. Let's do the debug tool. We'll put on the visual HUD. Okay. Now, I wonder, how does Alex run? Okay, so it's running really well. We got like 40% headroom. Let's launch the game. Okay, now we're down to 20%. Oh. Okay, so wow. I mean, we're getting it's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna quit this. Okay, we'll go back into Steam VR. Okay. Go back into live. We're gonna go to profile and we're gonna save it for live. So hit 6 so you guys can see what we're doing here. Okay, I'll launch DCS now. And see if it is the Oculus tray tool. Or not the Oculus one, the... What is it? Yeah, Oculus tray tool. Because it could be the Oculus tray tool that's doing this. But I doubt it. There could just be too many things that are... Ugh. Let me just not look at this for a second here. Okay. So, not great already. We're in the main menu and it looks bad. And we're already losing frames. Okay, we'll do this one again. Okay, let's see here if we lose all these frames. So if anyone who doesn't know, I got the debug tool on. Oh yeah. Now I'm at minus 100% headroom. I mean, minus 130%. Wow. So I'm like getting 36 frames. And I mean it's even worse. Okay, so let's quit this. Okay, so now let's launch Oculus Tray Tool. Okay. Now let's relaunch it again. And see where we're at. If it makes any difference at all. We need to isolate the problem. Because this is awful. I mean, it's freezing my DCS is freezing my computer. Okay. So now we're actually losing some frames. Oh. Seems stable now. Okay. Oh my god, it's so bad. Okay. Back to 72. We're waiting. Drop down to 18. Okay. We're getting pretty much the same. It's not great. So still minus 110, 100 and whatever. So So it's not. It's DCS almost. Like I mean it's so bad even in um I don't know. I don't know what to do, honestly. Let's start looking online. Um I don't. And this is the flight sim. Wow, this guy can't get more than 5 to 8 FPS. 5 to 8. So I mean that's pretty bad. Even at the lowest graphic settings, even if I lower this, I get the same amount. Okay, 27 Super i7. Okay, so he should be able to run. Yeah, you have to get rid of Steam VR entirely. The game when setting on the runway. So we could try Oculus. Works it works perfectly FPS wise with virtual desktop, so problems with the link. Um, so we did the USB test, and we get a really good. It's super good. So I know it's not that. So maybe if we change tray tool to 0, save it. Wait, where did it go? Okay. Um, ultra resolution at 100. Render resolution. Maybe it's just a Steam VR problem. Well, that's the thing. I guess I could use Oculus, run it through Oculus. So, because I've heard of people saying Steam VR is, but I'm running Half-Life Alyx, which is the AAA title, and no issues. So, let's do Oculus VR mode. But I should be able to run it at 1.1. Like for this. So let's just leave it there. Let's save. Like there's no reason why I can't. Where did it go? My goodness. Yeah, I don't want Steam VR. Exit Steam VR. Okay. We'll go back to Streamlabs. Oh, we'll go to VR. By Valve. Expand. Yeah. Okay, we'll go to Steam VR. We'll go do this here. And I mean, like, my resources, I mean, it's so bad. Like, it just destroys. Okay, we'll go into DCS. It's loading. Wow, it's taking a long bloody time. It's not even loading. Well, it's on my. Okay, so maybe if I just exit out of this here. Okay. So I got Tray Tool running still. What's the CPU design looking like? It de it depends. It's using the CPU pretty well. Let me just reopen my whole open hardware monitoring again. Okay. So I'm all under like 20 right now. We'll launch it through Play, Oculus. Why did it shut down? Okay. Oculus VR mode. Okay. Okay, it's loading into the application. Oh my goodness. I can't even see what I'm getting now. Why can't I? Okay. Let's go back into Oculus, support, diagnostics, the debug tool. Okay. It disappeared. So now I can't even see what I'm getting. Turn it off. Okay, so that's... We're having a hard time there. Performance mode. Performance HUD. Okay, now it's going back into DCS. I mean, I didn't ask it to do that. Okay, DCS, go away. Live, we're going to end the task with you. Just because something's... We need to isolate the problem. Okay, now we'll try this again. We'll play in Oculus VR mode. And it disappears. So I can't even see what I'm getting. We'll just play for 2 seconds here. And we'll see when we leave what happens. Okay. Instruments look pretty bad. Look great. Whoa, that's trippy. Whoa. Okay, so we are just going to hit that. Oh yeah, no, it's performance headroom NA. Not available. It's that bad. So it's not Steam VR. Maybe it's because it's the open beta version. And my CPU load was like total, I'd say probably 50%. One core went to 100%. That was the 8th core. And the rest were like 50, 30. Went up to the GPU core, didn't even hit 100%. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I need to do more research, I guess. It says I should be getting an stable. I mean, I could. I just uninstalled Flight Simulator and I moved over DCS into my tiny bit faster hard drive, and that's not making a difference. Um, the tray tool. See, that's the problem. Is I have so many things. I've got Oculus tray tool. Um, I've got NVIDIA control panel. I've got Oculus, and how do I know which one is? I've got the debug tool. There's so many things running. Like, go away. I don't care about you. Um, I could go to and do DCS standalone. But it still uses Steam VR. So let's just do this. Let's move this to 0. Okay. Okay. We'll do adaptive. Oh no. Is on. Okay. Forced 45. Mirror field of view 0.6 by 0.6. At least it'll save me 3 gigs of RAM. Oh, that's that's crazy. Distortion curve is low. Encode 3646. Oh shoot. What did I just do? Okay, you're still on. 46. Okay. And the bitrate was a 400. Sim settings are mostly on ultra. Render resolution at 100. 90 hertz. So we'll have to restart Oculus. We'll go to settings. We'll just follow this guy's and see what. Oh, I gotta turn this on first. Yes. Okay. He said 90. And then I think he set it to the maximum. Was to ditch Steam VR. Adding no add line for me, a much smoother experience since doing that. Huh. Eagle Dynamics made a post about standalone versus VR, and they say standalone with Oculus Quest 2. Okay, let me just go to that. Or honestly, I'll take them all the help I can take. The first launch of SteamVR was over blah blah blah. Background after installers don't runs in the background, no need to run it. Launch DCS World. Go to settings, run the VR tab. Quest 2, Oculus app, press USB, Oculus Link. Likely crash. In this case, technically the cable. Slows down in VR. Okay, that didn't help me at all. I don't think I need to do an update. Could be that I'm running Windows 11 too. It is just flippin' awful. I mean, like it's bad. Um, it's downloading. NVIDIA drivers. Okay, let's check out my drivers. Check out GeForce. I'm pretty sure I have the newest one. Yeah. Disable USB power saving. Ooh, that might be something. Rift S USB hub. Oh, I don't have a hub, do I? USB A port hooked up. Is this running? Oh, that's very clear. Let's just. Universal serial bus. Controllers. Right click. There isn't one. Um. Oh. The Rift S is the Quest 2, I believe. So it's all I like it's weird. Like the Rift S, I believe, is the Quest 2. It's just not the Quest 2. I don't know how they made that. Like Oculus Rift and the Quest 2, I think it's they use the same software online. That's the way I kind of understand it. Um, okay, workaround. Okay, use Oculus Rift S 27 Super. Blah blah blah. Okay, okay. Fly the aircraft out of any dangerous area. Put it on flight off your AVR and put it on your desk. What? Oh, okay. A couple days ago, I changed the encode resolution and bitrate. Haven't seen the same issue. 5. So, like, I don't really know what the encode resolution and the bitrate really does. Let's check out power settings here. Power plan. Make sure we're on high performance. Okay, we've done a couple different tests here. Let's just see if now it's better. Okay. And it doesn't run through. Problem is I have to run it through Steam VR. Oh, so I'm getting a solid 90 here. Half would be 45. Let's load it up. I think what is VR 6? Okay, Live is gonna start up here. Okay, still getting the same kind of. Oh, and it's back at the top again. Son of a bitch, Live. Live, why do you have to make my life so difficult? Chat, we are gonna move it down to position. No. Position. Not how to follow. We're going to do at feet. Hit apply. We're going to change it to 0.5. We're going to hit save. Okay, it's at our feet, but it's still too big. Okay, that's better. Profile, save. Have to save anything else. Settings. Minimize to tray. Okay. Okay. Now, Let's open up DCS. Oculus tool should be running. It is. And we are doing 10 times worse. Wow. Um, we're losing a ton of frames, so that is not what we're going to do. I mean, wow. Maybe if I enable virtual headset. Okay, it's going to reload in. That is so bad. Why would it be worse? It's okay, application frame runs just in the menu. I mean, we've already lost 3,000 frames. Performance headroom minus 1,000%. Yeah, 800%. Okay, so we can safely say, don't listen to that idiot. Yes, I want to enter and leave. No, I didn't want to power off. Okay. So Oculus Tray Tool. We're gonna set that back to 200. How about I go, can I make it just back the way it was? Do auto. You know what? Let's do a new one. Create a new one, and it's going to be DCS. Put it at 0. We'll do auto. Set delay. What does that mean? Doesn't say. And we're going to hit OK. Or we're not. Like, why won't it let me create a profile here? I hit DCS. Oh, I guess I have to select the app. probably just go desktop and DCS. Okay. Catastrophic failure. Fuck. Like, what is the encode resolution? Yes. Go away. Okay, let's go back into our quest. Change everything back the way it was. Okay. So there's that. So now we can change our resolution back to recommended. Automatic render resolution. Save and restart. I just feel like I need to like set it all the way to the lowest. And bitrate. Can we just set it to auto? Recommended. Default. I'm gonna pull my hair out. I don't know what to do. Let's go back here. I mean, like, this is ridiculous. Ooh, there are some same problems here that Alt Tab works sometimes. Mm, this doesn't flippin' help me at all. GPU scheduling. I think that's in settings in DCS. Oh, this guy again. No. Hey, Laser. Um, how's it going? I'm just blocking this guy here. Just let me move this. I'm trying to get. This user has not been banned in the channel. Okay. Timeout. And we'll report him. Hey, you made it work. Um Laser Wang. Hey Laser, do you are you in? You're not in. I was just wondering if okay, Steam. No, where is Restream? Where did Restream go? It just disappeared. GPU scale? Range, vertical, blah blah blah. Cursor can find a game window. Yes. Okay, let's get Restream back up and running. Seeing that it just shut down. So right now we're trying to get this to work. I have tried everything to optimize VR, and I cannot get anything to work. So we'll go into here, we'll go to VR, enabled virtual reality headset. UCCS system resolution? No. Both. Bloom effect. I cannot find anything that is going to help me. I mean, that's like I can't set anything even lower. Like I even changed my resolution. There doesn't seem to be anything that works at all. Like I'm at a loss. Like I'm ready to like format my computer and start all over again. Cause like I've looked at forums. Oh, is it? Um, that's an easy fix. There we go. Is that better? Should be better. I'm kind of sick too, so can't hear very well. Um, that's weird, cause it's saying that it's. It should be working. Might be on your end, cause I haven't had any too many problems. So the only other thing I can turn off hardware acceleration display. Okay, it's already off. Turn off game mode. I already did that. I'm using Windows 11, so I don't know if that makes a difference. Um, Windows for Steam VR. Okay. The beta is not always required. Found in Steam. So I have Windows Mixed Reality because everybody does, but it doesn't even show my VR headset. Oh my gosh, what happened to my headset? Oh my gosh, this is so bad. That's got to be from the tray tool. Wow. Um. Okay. And it's not even running. Is it? Oh god, it's so bad. It's so bad, chat. Like, I wish you could see what I see. I can see borders now around the end. Like, I made it so much worse. Okay, so let's go back into the tray tool. Starting up. Okay, let's put that back to 0. And this to 0. We're gonna hit save. We'll go save and restart service. Okay. We'll go back into link. Hopefully that's better. That's much better. So if anyone can direct me in the right kind of way, this is much better, by the way. Oculus debug tools, which I've done. Like, I'm ready just to give up. Just uninstall everything. Restart. Like, I guess I could go into Steam VR and go from there. Enable GPU accelerating rendering in web. Okay, don't care about that. I mean, so I have updated Windows 10. I've updated all my NVIDIA stuff. I've turned off game mode. I've turned off GPU accelerating. Setting that matter. If you want all the pixels, eye candy. Don't care about all that. Okay. DCS frame time display to show you how much you can degrade your smoothness. Once you sustain 35 FPS, forget about FPS bench frame time. Orange is okay, red is bad. Okay, so I don't know. TCS, VR, FPS, counter. Let's just see how other people manage. Hello? Make sure it is running in full screen mode on your desktop rather than in a narrow window. Okay, this is just not helpful. Let's see if this guy can even... What? Why is it so quiet? Oh, okay. Okay, so high, high, low, low, 1920, 1080, flat. I had this one a little higher, off, off. He had flare. Ooh, maybe. Okay, what? Right control and pause. Right control and pause, which is... We can see what that is in just a second here. Well, that's not good. Let's go to VR and enable VR. We're gonna hit OK. It's gonna restart. Damn. Um. Okay, we'll do that one more time. Oh, either there's no desktop. Oh, it's super, super quiet. Why? Still? Yeah, thanks. It's still super quiet? Well, I meant it on. Some people unfollowed, so actually am missing some people. But okay, so let's go to instant action here. Okay. Um, and we'll see. So Control Shift. Okay, so we're locked at 60. So um, I can hear the YouTube video when you. Oh yeah, it's very quiet. Um, what is going on? Um, escape is not working. Okay, there we go. We'll go to options. We're gonna hit quit, and we're gonna change one thing. We're gonna see what that does. Well, 3 followers, sure, but yeah, yeah. Oh, echoes from my mic. The audio isn't crisp. Something weird. Yeah, I don't know what I've done. I mean, when I talk, is it okay? Okay. And then if I go screen capture, oh, okay, we're gonna exit this now. Okay, we'll go into VR. We've only changed a couple parameters. We'll start VR. We'll start DCS. Okay. All right, let's see where we're at. Because, I mean, DS ship is it gonna start up? Oh, why isn't DCS starting? Okay, it should be loading now. No, it is saying, oh, it's attempting to launch with its optimal parameters shown below. Force enable VR. If you do not request this launch, select OK. I'm hitting OK. Wow. I think I broke it. So it's trying to start. We'll see if it does. Did it just stop altogether? I think it just, yeah, it just completely stopped. Um, Launch it with Steam VR and see how it does. That is bizarre. Like now it won't even run. Okay. Now let's run the debug tool. Performance mode. Okay, I'm getting a little bit better. Okay, I know it doesn't look great on the screen right now. Maybe I'll change it back to full screen and hit OK. And then we'll see if that makes it a little better, and it'll show up in the screen completely. Hey, Rack. Uh, yeah, okay, perfect. Thanks, Rack. Try to talk to people can be a little tricky. You have any advice? I'm trying to get this to work. It's not going so well. Okay, so performance headroom in the options we have 30%. Let's go back into GCS. Okay, we are going to. Oh. We enabled VSync. We'll do instant action. We'll do this one again to see. Oh. It's not looking so good, guys. Live also stopped working. So there's that. Crop your screen. Yeah, okay, so we're still losing 80%. Our frame rate is not stable. Well, that was trippy. I got butterflies on my tummy from doing that. So we're losing a ton of frames. Um, we can exit out of this. We're gonna quit, and then we will. It's yeah. It's not. I have to adjust the setting in DCS. I think. I don't know what I did. It's full full screen. Um, Streamlabs, properties. Like, oh wait, crop screen you said? Oh yeah, it's in VR and is that better? That will even work? No. Like I haven't changed anything. That's the problem. So, like it was just full screen a second ago and now it's not. I don't know. Like I got Oculus Tray Tool running. I got the bit rate. Hayward. I don't know what I'm supposed to do anymore. I have come out of options. Like that's BS. There's no way he's getting 170 frames. Yeah, I do. I got it in. I'm just trying to get VR to work, but I can't even get 35 frames. Like it's oh, is it? It looks good. Oh wait. What did he do? It's really low volume for this guy. And that's control and pause break. Is VSync? I turned it on, yes. I turned it on to think it would like to lock it to 60. But the problem is when I run the debug tool, okay, and I put the visual HUD on, it's showing me that I'm losing a ton. So if you can see what's going on right now, I'm not obviously losing anything, but yeah, like I'm not saying it looks bad, but I'm losing a ton of frames. And I wonder, like I've just, can anyone hear me? Hello? Can you guys hear me? That was so weird. Why did it shut off? Um, okay. let's do it in Steam VR again so I can see what frames I'm losing. We're going to start recording. Okay, it's loading up. I think I have to hit F6 for it to show on the screen for you guys. Now it's a different window altogether. Look at now it's oh my gosh. Uh, I'm gonna pull out all my hair. We're gonna reset the view here. We'll go into DCS into settings, VR, both eyes, crop to angle, system resolution. Okay. Is that better? No. Now you guys can see both. But I want it. Oh, crop to right rectangular. It's not doing it. Like, what did I didn't do anything. Shut down, Liv. Okay, we'll go. Into DCS here. So now we're getting better performance already, and we haven't done anything. Okay, so now we're still losing a ton of frames. So this guy said just to drop it, leave it off, wait till it turns off. Okay, which, let's face it, isn't going to change anything. Okay, I think it just did it. Okay, and then we go back in. And I mean, it's not as bad. So he said shift and okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. FPS 50. Let's just see here. Application frames dropped 6,000 already. But we've only lost 56 compass frames dropped. Photo latency is 80. So it says we're getting 50 FPS. I mean, it looks beautiful. There is a little bit of a stutter. Not a stutter. I don't know. They're awful. Completely blank. To be honest with you, I'm trying to get this to work properly. Now, it's saying I'm getting 45 frames. Oh, come on, let me quit. Quit the desktop. No. Quit. Okay, close. We are going to go into the settings. Let's just... Let's see if that gets it any better. Yeah, no, it's okay. I want to get this VR thing like good, but it's not going well. I can't get 70 frames on DCS. I just don't know what it is. I have tried everything. I've tried VSync. I have tried. I've just. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm ready to like right now I'm at 51. Um so that looks so right now 45. We're at 45 per eye. I think. So app frame rate. Okay. Maybe what we'll do is Oculus performance. Um, so we'll use the display HUD and go from there. Um, because I'm getting minus 50%. It drops to minus 90, sure you have 45. Okay. On the controller, if it drops to minus 90, you should have 45 FPS. ASW, when it drops under, you should experience stuttering. Okay. Basically, how much additional room have you? GPU minus. I think that means your settings are either too high or your GPU isn't cutting it. See, and like this guy, they don't know. Okay, here we go. Flight simulator. Always in the negative. Okay. By over 100%. Medium and low settings. 25, 50%, and saying 40 FPS. Back from VR, FPS, that goes to 70 at 1440 in Windows. Oh. No, I didn't. I heard a previous post. Upload doesn't mean it's fixable. Okay, well, let's go back into VR. We're going to do it normally. I'm going to change the resolution back to normal. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Okay, headroom will only turn positive if your rig is able to push 90 FPS. Or whatever the refresh rate, 72. Headroom between 0 and 100 means that you should be fine running it at half refresh rate. Headroom above 0, you're running the headroom refresh rate. Pretty much impossible in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's at 80. Your headroom's minus your FPS will be locked at 27. I keep it around minus 80. Okay. So, I think I might be understanding this wrong. So, let's just change this right now. To 1440. Okay, and then we'll restart. So I think we're understanding the performance head-up display wrong. So I think that's something we need to figure out. Oh, and we do have recording still in process. Are you closing windows will cancel? No. Okay, we're gonna hit stop. Okay. Let's see if that's better. Okay, that's better. We're gonna exit that. Okay. Why is it running again? I just hit close. Yes. Close. Oh, shit. No. DCS, you're killing me. Like, I closed you. I literally hit exit. I need to like stream snipe someone else and just watch what they're doing and ask them 1,000 questions. Okay, the metrics. So app tracking to mid to photon. Okay. Latency from when the app called. Eventually what's shown over the HMD display. So that's how many milliseconds it's getting to my headset in milliseconds. I'm guessing. This is our. This is. I honestly I have no idea what any of this stuff does. Okay. Okay. App frame rate renders OVR end frame. It will never exceed the native refresh rate of the HMD. App render over GPU time. I can't load it because it just frame rate's at 90. Shouldn't be at 90. Um, should be at 60. Hmm. So I can't understand this. I need someone to explain it to me. Um, so that I can understand it because reading it explained. Let's just try this. Yeah, we get that. Which it should be able to. Okay, this guy literally didn't do anything. why is it playing through both? Okay, maybe if I hit to hit. Why? Why are you playing through both? Oh my god. There we go. Okay, so we still have not learned. No, it's definitely not going to be from this one. It's 4 years old. Like, there doesn't seem like there's anyone who truly understands it. Such bad quality. Again, doesn't help me. Oh my gosh, this guy can't even hear him. Okay, we've done this. We've already checked our table. Like, what is he showing? Like, what's mine set to? I don't believe anything this guy says. But I feel like 300 is definitely. Okay. Headroom will only turn positive if your rig is able to push 90 FPS. So I have it set 72, and we don't even get close to that. 0 and minus 100 means you should be fine running it at half refresh rate. Okay? Headroom above 0. You're running the headroom refresh rate pretty much impossible in Microsoft Flight Simulator. 0 minus 100 or half refresh rate. Below 100, 1/3. So let's say you're sitting at 80 and your headroom is minus 20, for example. Your FPS will be locked at 27. I find that keeping headroom around minus 80 is a good experience. Okay, so chat, we were doing this a little bit wrong. So Um, so the problem is why and how to use it. Okay, let's let's go over. Um, go away. Let's let's learn how to properly use this. Link sharpening, visuals clear. No, you know what we want? We want the visible HUD. Oculus, debug, visual HUD explained. Okay. Um, yeah, so the the problem is there's no one that describes on how that works. So, why is that without? Okay. Um, okay, this guy, no. Okay, what is performance headroom? Um, the temporary increase in volume or power that high fidelity audio. No, that is not right. How old is this? First off. Oh yeah, it's super old. Okay, so we have R set to 70, so it should be 35. So that's good. But obviously mine is running. Mm, Yes, yes. Okay, that's no, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Mine's at like minus 80. No, this guy's wrong. Let's see what the people are saying. Sort by newest first. Yeah, this is can't be right. So so we're using Windows 11. Don't do it. Whatever you're saying, don't do it. To 90 hertz, 45. Never hit 90. 5900X and a 3090. Okay. I went onto the beta check for the software. I got lost of some luck. I don't mind going back. So let's try what this guy is doing. So in Oculus, let's try. Come on. Exit setup. Cancel. Device. Let's change this to 90. And then we'll start up DCS and see. Okay, so it's working. Let's go into Steam. Okay. We're going to do it through the headset first. And let's just see what we get. We'll hit F6 on here so you guys can see what's going on. Okay. Steam VR just shut right down. Okay. And we'll try go back into Steam VR and see if that works. Okay, it's not working. We'll try again. Okay, it again did not work. Close, exit that. We'll try again. Okay, so now it worked. Okay, then we're gonna launch DCS. It's just upsetting because now when I had the debug tool running with the HUD, okay, so now it's saying we're getting 90. DCS though is not showing properly. It's not cropping to a window though, so let's go. That's way too loud. Cursor confined to game window. Yes. Crop to rectangle. We're gonna hit OK. We're gonna see if that makes it better. Maybe now it'll like show better on stream. We'll see. It's loading. DCS, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So that's better. Better on the stream. Okay. So let's just do one more thing. Well, I don't know what setting I did. Can we crop it to a rectangle? Like, is that going to... System resolution? Can I change it from full screen to not full screen? It's not even on full screen. Um... Okay, we'll change the resolution and see if that helps. our CPU is just going crazy. Okay, so what did we just do? So when we did that, it changed it. Oh, can we change it back to full screen like that and then save it and then hit OK and then see? Vanda. No, that didn't do anything. Why? Why didn't that do anything? So it's all to do with resolution. So, but not full screen. We're gonna hit OK again. And again, now it's not. Now it's not going to full screen. So do I have to hit full screen for it to work? Do I have to hit 16 by 9? You know what? We'll just. Okay, we'll hit 16 by 9. We'll hit custom 2. Hit OK. This sucks. This is like the last thing I want to be doing. Okay, so it's still just the exact same thing. Like DCS, why? Why are you killing me here? It's at full screen, yet like you can't tell me. Okay, so now what happens? If I exit it and I come back. Okay, now if I launch DCS, is it gonna show up normally? No, it's not. Like DCS, like this isn't. So if I not full screen, is it going to? Still, it doesn't matter what I do. It's whatever DCS wants to do. Like it doesn't. Like I didn't change anything. Use DCS system resolution. Like is that it? Is that what's gonna do it? Let's load it again. Yeah, now it does it. So now it's full screen. So that's what it is. That's what that VR setting is. So now if I go back and I don't hit full screen, but if I hit 1920 by 1080 and I hit custom 2 and I hit save, is it going to go back? Okay. Now what does it look like on stream? It looks good. Okay. And I can minimize it. Okay, so how do I do that? Okay, so I've minimized it. Oh. It doesn't like that I minimized it. It literally has to be open. Yeah, it has to be open. So, if I just make this the smallest window possible, was it 1920? No. And I hit save, and okay. That'll be less intensive to show a picture. But the stream should still see everything great. Okay, I'll accept now it's okay. So there should be no difference in picture. So now if we go to instant action, we're at like minus 90. Woo! My goodness. Okay. So we're getting 45 solid in hertz. Application frames dropped. We have to find out what application frames drops are. And performance headroom. Okay? Do I have autopilot on? So now we're not getting 45. So cool. So incredibly cool. Okay, and we're getting a lot of jitter. So I think we're going to lower this. Oh, and we're... Eject! Okay. So... I think it's... So, performance headroom. Let's find out what that does. Okay. And... Application. Frames dropped. Okay. So I think we can exit out of this. So we'll move this. I think we'll move Oculus back. To 72. And then we're going to find out what application frames dropped. Dropped frames in every game. Plenty of headroom, 50% of the time. But the game is dropping every other frame for some reason. It's not bottlenecking. CPU usage is in fact about 60%. These are 2 years ago though. So this guy doesn't know. So application versus Application frame comes before composition frames. In the graphics pipeline, the application is your game's. Oh, we gotta move it to 3 so people can see what's going on. Okay. This doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, application frames going. Oh, drops going crazy. Hmm. Sounds like something I need to know. So it's not my internet, that's for sure. I mean, I can just speed test it. Okay, I'm using a wired connection. I could lower my stream to 720, which is already where it's at, and 30. I guess I could move it from 48 to 30. I don't think that's gonna make a difference, honestly. I can't do it right now. Oh wait, I guess I could change your encoder. But it shouldn't because it's set for my not my GPU. My GPU is being used by DCS. Streaming, it's done by X264. Upgrade my computer. Like, there's no way. Oh, this is just streaming. Dropped frames. I don't lose any drop frame streaming. Um, on Oculus. Unexplainable. Yeah. So like I wonder if it's any other games I can start up in VR and see how bad it is. I'll do that with it's probably just a DCS thing, honestly. Because watch what happens when I get DCS here. Or not DCS. Okay, I'll put on VR. I'll do Half-Life. Okay, it's gonna load up. I'm getting a constant 72. And I have a huge performance headroom. It's DCS. Yeah, I'm getting a crazy good. Of course, you guys can't see that, but let me just screen capture and project that to you. You can't see on my screen, but I have crazy. I mean, I'm losing no frames. So, I don't know how I can have this so good and yet nothing else. Like, I'm getting no problems whatsoever. I mean, I've got a couple dropped frames. It's DCS. That's what it is. And what am I at for? I'm using no CPU. My load on my 30 is not even maxed. Well, it's pretty much maxed. Um, I'm using 59% of my GPU core. So it's I cannot optimize. It's DCS. There's nothing I can do. Okay, so we've limited it to one thing, and it's DCS. Um, no, so I've limited it down to one thing, and it's DCS. It's there's nothing else. I can run Half-Life Alyx, and I have a 30 to 20%. Um, like I could increase the resolution from 72. So if I look at my Oculus right now, and I'll just show it to you. So if I go into Oculus and I go into devices, I go to my Quest. It's set up at 72 hertz and the regular render resolution. I could increase that. I could make it so much better. I have now, it is a DCS thing. This is my download and my upload. I have a ping of 3. So I know it's not a DCS VR optimization. Like it's DCS. Um, and I don't know what else to do. Like it either I don't run DCS VR or it like it's just not optimized because I've done all of this stuff and yet I'm still losing frame drops like thousands of frames in a minute. Before I even get into the game, I'm losing frames. So I've done literally everything that I've got it down to a science. I've got it down at the lowest point possible. It is it's a DCS thing. So what can I do? I mean, so we'll just go into here and we'll just change all the settings. So as high as you can push it, crank it up. So these two terrain textures, high and high, done. Civilian traffic, off, right? But it does impact, so turn them off. Water, medium. Water, I have it set to low. Visible range, I put mine to high. Maybe I'll do medium. And then save it. Heat blur is off. Shadows. But if you're having performance issues, which I do, I turn it to medium. So I just made this for the game. Although I might move it to full screen. Actually, no. Aspect ratios, resolution on your 2D screen. Oh, I set it as low as possible, so that's for the resolution. So, and aspect ratio. They said max this one out. MSSAA. So this is a big one. Anti-aliasing, essentially technology, shimmer. I'm gonna turn it off. Depth of field is off. Lens effect none. Motion blur off. Clouds are low. These are all off. So forest visibility. So I'm gonna move that down. 45%. Save. So we got forest detail. .5. Scenery detail. So I again turn that up. Preload radius. I turn that all the way up. Okay, I got all that, but I set it all the way up. It'll take longer to load, but that's okay. Chimney smoke, meh. Yeah. Personal preference for gamma, 1.5. Okay. Set mine lower. I noticed it was kind of bright. (16x), he said. Turned it off. Oh, no. Message font scale. Range outlets, not applicable for VR, I guess, VSync. So I guess we would turn that off. Full screen, yes. Cursor defined to game window, yes. Okay, we're gonna save that. So in-game VR settings. Pixel density. Leaving it at 1. Okay, and then we got IPD. World scale. Cockpit seems small and change. Okay. I don't see that there. Oh. I just set it to that. But maybe that's world scale. If it seems small. MSAA mask size. Okay. So control panel. Okay. So I can put this to 3, or I can even put it to 4. Higher latency, lag, input delay, mess up reprojection. So don't blame, put it to 3, call it a day, make it. Um, I think that might. Let's see. This is an old one. So it sounds like I could put it up. um, is 1. Let's see here. So maybe we should use. We'll let the 3D application decide. I don't know. DCS. Um, for ED. ED. Huh. Uh, hmm. So we are just. It's just not good. Like I just. There's nothing you can do to make it have. Like there, you're never gonna get it. I don't even get 30. Okay. We'll just let it decide. Anti-aliasing. Okay, so we can close this. So he sets his up at 90. Guesstimated frames. So they're telling me to push it up to 45 and aim for 45. So this is for Steam VR. Okay, so can we launch Steam VR? Oh, it's where is it over here? Let's exit this. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, why is it so big? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Wow, that looks so great. Yeah. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look how perfect this image is. You know what? Let's just turn off full screen because that was truly hideous. I guess we could change our follow goal too. It's for short sum. Okay, there we go. That's better. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna exit. So on here, there's a support page. Oh. We'll launch it in Steam VR. Okay. And we're not gonna get the frames that we want, but like I have a 3070, a 5900X, 32 gigs of RAM. I should be able to do this. Okay, so in here, they said settings. Oh, ads got to be turned on. Okay, so let me turn on my headset. Hmm. You'll see it in just a second here. Actually, I think you might actually be able to see it right now. Oh, yeah. Okay. So on Oculus Link, and it should automatically just start right up. Okay, so it says I'm getting 72 frames. Let's exit out of this because it's not, Steam VR is not working. Okay, and then we'll hit play. We'll launch it in Steam VR. Okay, we'll hit launch. Then we'll have to change the settings. It's ridiculous that you have to do it this way. Okay, now it should load up. Yep. We're already at 86 dropped frames. Oh, sorry, change that. 300. The application already dropped. But oh, my performance headroom has gone up to 50%. So that's exciting. Now, guys, let's go into this. We'll go into settings. Okay. Under general. Blah, blah, blah. Not able to keep up. Motion smoothing is Valve's name for this tech. I think it's best to keep it on. Keep this on even if you hit it's 90 FPS. It does not have a downside, but it's better than not having it. If you ever go down below, which you will, it will prevent frame drop. Note that WR projection. So custom, we hit auto. I can't change it, so I'm just gonna hit 72 and go from there. Okay, resolution. Push it up and aim for 45 with reprojection motion. Keep it low and aim for 90. So drop. So we don't have any of this Windows Mixed Reality settings. The reshade mod for OpenVR, we're not going to do any of this. We've turned off Windows Game Mode and Game Bar. Okay, so let me just turn this on VR settings here. Okay, so you guys can see exactly what's going on. Or not. Like, why isn't it showing you guys? Okay, we're gonna hit properties. Okay. It's not showing everything. Oh, because it's 1920 by 1080. I wonder if I just go into settings here. Oh, already lost some frames. And we get save. We get OK. Now it's going to reload. Okay. We also have to fix live because that's pretty awful. So now, if I could ever. Okay, so now it's back to this. DCS, you're killing me. You're literally hurting my heart. VR. It's cropped to a rectangle. Okay, we'll turn that. I think we'll turn it back down again. Like, how is it? How is it that it was full screen before and then it just changes? Okay. Like, no, that's not what I want. Properties. Screen capture. No, I don't want screen capture. I want you to show me this. Um, why it's not showing it properly? Like it should be showing this full screen. But we're getting really good late. Let's go back into instant action. Okay, it's gonna take a while. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so we're at around minus 20% for headroom. App motion to photon latency is 70 milliseconds. And we've dropped 11 compositioner frame drops. Okay, I don't know what that means. Controls look really bad. It looks so bad. We might have to change this. Oh my god, that made me dizzy. So bloody dizzy. So we're never dropping below 36, really. So that's good. But I feel like we can do better. We've only lost 4,000 frames. Okay. So We're gonna get shut down here in about 5 seconds. Can't shoot me when I'm doing that. Whoa, God, that made me dizzy. Okay, so we're getting 36 on this. Oh, yeah, we got shut down. Oh my God. Okay, so let's quit that. Okay, let's just increase some settings now. So we're at 55 right now. If I get 2x, hit save, hit OK. And let's see how much of a difference that makes. Because we were at what, minus 20% before? Wow, that's a big bloody difference. So now we're at a minus 100. I mean, that's a big difference. So let's turn that back off. Okay. Just see what we're getting again. Okay, we're getting worse now. And we're getting a lower performance right now. So now we're only getting 24 frames. Okay, and as soon as we did that, we went up. But I think I might need to restart because like it's going really wonky. Like it's so bad. I think I'm gonna have to do some testing without recording. I think that's the only thing I can do. I can't get anything. I can't get anything to be stable. I've lowered everything all the way down. I've done everything I can. Nothing works. So I'm gonna end the stream. I'll keep working at it. DCS sucks for optimization. There is no optimization at all. Doesn't matter what I do. So, thanks for everyone who did watch. I know it was probably extremely boring and frustration just watching that, but I appreciate it. I might be on Monday. I usually take Sundays off, so we'll see how I am. I'm not feeling the best, so I didn't really sleep a lot last night. So um, again, thanks and have a great weekend. Bye.